Hello students, myself Professor Kunal Thakur, and today we are going to deal with 12th standard HSC's Maths 1 first chapter. The name of the chapter is Logic, which can become for 6 to 10 marks in your exams. Okay, now in this chapter, we already know that maths is a logical subject and which tries to be exact. That means what? In maths, many times we use logical sequences, and here in this chapter, in case of logic, we use statements. Okay, we will use statements. So what is statements? Statements are specific sentence. Okay, I am going to deal with what is a statement and what is a sentence. Okay, please pay attention. So students, let's start with what is a sentence and what is a statement. Okay, as I already told you that statement is a specific sentence. That means all statements are sentences only, but all sentences are not the statement. What is the meaning of that? Meaning is here. Pay attention. As in grammars, we already know that sentences are of these types. That means assertive, imperative, interrogative, exclamative, equational and non-specific. In this, we all know what is assertive sentence. For example, the sun is a star. This is an assertive sentence and this is a statement. In 95% cases, all assertive sentences are statement. But condition like imperative, or you can say sentences like imperative, in which there is a order or command or request, these are not the statement. Please make it mandatory. Interrogative, where the question is asked, as well as the exclamative sentences. These things are also the statement. These are the sentences, but not the statement. Equational conditional, like what we do in math, like 3x plus 2y is equals to 7, where alphabets are used with the figures. We know equations. Those are sentences, not the statement. Okay? Again, I am saying equational things are sentences, not the statement. Last, not specific, like I am too strong. That means for myself, I am a strong person. But for some other person, I will not be a strongest person. Okay, he is a very good guy. This is not a specific person. That is not valid for all. So, these all things are sentences, but only assertive sentences are the statements. Only these are the statements. Okay, please copy that. So students, let's start with your 1.1 exercise and the question number 1. What is the question number 1 here? Identify whether the given sentences, these 15 sentences, are the statement or not, with reasons, and if they are statement, write the truth value. Okay, here I am going to explain you these all 15 questions and then I will show you how to write. Okay, now let's start with the first question. 5 plus 4 is equals to 13. Now this is a statement because this is a not an equation. Please make it mandatory that in equation there should be an alphabet. Okay, there should be an alphabet. Like second question. This is an equational condition. This is an equational condition, students. This is an equation. The first one is not an equation. It's a mathematical, logical statement. So this first one is statement. This is a statement. But it is wrong. If you find 5 plus 4 becomes 9, it is 13 written over here. So the truth value becomes false. Next, x minus 3 is equals to 14. As I earlier told you that equational sentences are not the statement, so this is not a statement. So अगर statement है ही नहीं तो truth और false का कोई लेना देना नहीं बेटा. Third one is close the door. It is a imperative sentence. It is a order. So this is also not a statement. 0 is a complex number. 0 is a complex number, student. Yes, this is a statement. This is a statement. एक लिखी हुई बात है बेटा. But it is true or false? Yes, it is true. How it is true? What is complex number, beta? In 11th you have already studied what is complex number. Whenever there is an I. So if you remember, pay attention over here. This is the format of complex number. Yes or no? If I put A and B both 0, it will become 0 plus 0I. Indirectly it will become 0. So 0 itself is a complex number. Okay? So this is a complex number and its truth value is T. Okay? Please get me a breakfast. You are requesting someone. So this is also not a statement. Congruent triangles are similar. Yes, this is a statement and it is true statement बेटा. अगर दो ट्रायंगल कॉन्ग्रुएंट होगा तो सिमिलर तो होना ही है बेटा. दो ट्रायंगल अगर कॉन्ग्रुएंट है बेटा तो सिमिलर तो होगा बेटा, कंपल्सरी हो ही जाएगा. नेक्स्ट, x square is equals to x. This is a equation. This is alphabet. Yes, this is the equation. So this is not a statement. A quadratic equation cannot have more than 2 roots. Yes, you know this. This is a statement. है ना बेटा, मैथ में आप पढ़ते हो ऐसा चीजें. This is a logical sentence. That is, it is a statement, and this is true. This is true. आपको x के हमेशा दो आंसर्स मिलते बेटा, दो से ज्यादा तो नहीं मिलते. Yes, there is a doubt in some students that in 10th you have solved some question and you are getting 4 answers. No, but beta, in that cases there will be higher equations. Means in those equations x should have more than 2 powers, x cube or x raised to 4 or x raised to 8. So in quadratic equation there will be only x square. Understood? Quadratic equation में सिर्फ x square होता है बेटा and उसमें सिर्फ 2 आंसर आता है. Whenever you get multiple answers, in that cases there will be higher power. So that is not a quadratic equation. Please, this is very important part. Do you like mathematics? Again, this is a question. Do you like mathematics? This is not a statement. The sun sets in the west. बेटा ये बात सब लोग बोलते हैं. This is a sentence and this is a statement also. The sun sets in the west. This is true. All real numbers are whole numbers. Now pay attention, our student. This is a mathematical statement. Think about it. It is true or false? No, it is false, beta. Because rational numbers are real number, irrational numbers are real number, but they are not whole number. Okay? Decimals number आप real number में बोलते हो बेटा. Decimals number, okay? But these are not whole numbers. Can you speak? Again, this is a question, so this is not a statement. Now, question number 13 is very important, student. You will find that this is an equation. X square minus 6x minus 7 equals to 0. But pay attention, my student. This is in logic. This is a statement. This is a statement. This is a statement. It is written in a format of equation, but it is not the equation. If it was only x square minus 6x is minus 7 equals to, if it was only this much, x square minus 6x minus 7. It will be an equation. But when it was written in this format is equal to 0, when x equals to 7, that means examiner wants to say you that whenever you substitute x equals to 7, this will become 0. It is in a statement format, and this is true or false. This is true, student. Question number 13 is also very important. Question number 13, question number 11, question number 8. These all are very important questions. The sum of cube root of unity is 0. Yes, this is a statement and you know this is true. How? 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. This was in 11th standard. So the sum of cube root of unity is 0 beta. It rains heavily. Now, this is not a specific sentence as I earlier told you. किसी को लगेगा बेटा that yes it rained heavily, but someone look, no, it's normal rain. So this is not a specific sentence. This is not a statement. Okay? In such a way, you should understand what is sentence and what is statement. Okay? Let's go ahead and how to write this. So students, let's move ahead. Okay, in 1.1, there is one more thing which you should know. The thing is logical operations. What are the logical operations which you are using? In maths, normally the operations used are plus, minus, multiply and divide. In case of logical sentences, or you can say as statements, we are using or, and, negation, unique conditional and biconditional. Or, and, negation, unique conditional and biconditional. What are the symbolic representation? These are the symbolic representation. These are the symbolic representation, and there is a rule. What is or truth table rule? If and only if false or false will become false. क्या बोला सर आपने? That means please pay attention, our students. When both the things are false, when both the things are false, only then in case of or it will become false. मेन समझो बच्चों, यहाँ पे आपको दो स्टेटमेंट के बीच में डील्स करना पड़ सकता है. If both the statements are false, then it will become false. In case of and, if both the statements are true, then only it will become true. These two things are opposite of each other, contradiction of each other. In case of or, both the false, then only false. In case of and, both the true, then it becomes true. Okay, please pay attention. In case of negation, true become false and false become true. Opposite है सच का झूठ, झूठ का सच. Unique conditional, this is very important and many students are weak in this only. When only in case of T to F, T arrow F, first one is true, second is false, then only it will become false. In other cases, it will become true. In biconditional, if it is the same, that means true and true, false and false, it becomes true. If the things are not same, it becomes false. Okay, students, how to use truth table rule, I will show you later on. First, Pay attention to the operations and the symbolic representation. Why? Because there are questions in 1.2 where you have to represent the statements in symbolic format. This is your question number 2. So let's start with question number 2, students. So students, we just studied what is difference between statement and sentences, and in this chapter we will deal with only statement. Now, how to write statement? Now, next question is how to write statements in symbolic representation. In symbolic representation. Now, this is the question of your exercise 1.1 and question number 2. In this, you will have two statements or one statement, and you have to write that statement into symbolic representation. And we will use these logical operations or, and, negation, unique conditional and biconditional. Okay? Pay attention over here. I will explain you question number 2 now. Now this is your question number 2. First question. Nagpur is in Maharashtra and Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. Okay? So there are two statements. Here it is Nagpur in Maharashtra and Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. So students, we will assume that let P is Nagpur is in Maharashtra. This first statement will be P. Second statement, Chennai is in Tamil Nadu, will be Q. And students, here first statement and second statement have conjunction like and. So for and, we will use this symbol. Okay? So the symbolic representation of the given statement become P and Q. This is P and Q. Okay? We will assume first statement, we will assume second statement, and then just we will use conjunctions. Okay? This is your first question. P and Q. P and Q. Let's move to our next question. Triangle is equilateral or isosceles. So first statement will be P will be triangle is equilateral. This is P. Q, triangle is isosceles. Many students just write isosceles, but without subject there will be no statement. So I will write triangle is isosceles. Okay, you have to go grammatically. This is the subject, this is helping verb. Okay, and here is verb. Again, the symbolic representation of the given statement is, this is P or Q. P or Q. Okay students, let's move ahead. The angle is right angle if and only if. Pay attention over, this is if and only if. For this if and only if, I will use, or we can say, I can say that we have to use biconditional. For if and only if, we have to use biconditional subject. Okay? It is of measures 90 degree. So first statement is, this is, I will assume that as a P. So P become, the angle is right angle. The angle is right angle. Q is, it is of measures 90 degree. So Q will be, it is of measures 90 degree. And the symbolic representation become P biconditional Q. This is biconditional. Okay, next, angle is neither acute nor obtuse. So here it is, angle is acute. Okay, P. Angle is obtuse, Q. Symbolic representation become, here it is not, neither, so negation P. Not obtuse, negation Q. And there will be and between in between. Okay, what question number 4 explains you that you have to select P and Q as a simple assertive sentence. There should not be not, never, no. Okay, this is a negative sentence. Okay, so I selected angle is acute as a B, angle is obtuse as a Q, but in the given question it was neither nor. So I write negation P, negation Q, and in between there will be and. Okay, for conjunction like nor, but, we will use and. Okay, only when there is a or, you will use or. Okay, did you understand these all 4 questions? Take a view, take a break. Okay. So students, now this is a question number 5th. If triangle ABC is right angle triangle at B, then measurement of angle A plus measurement of angle C is equals to 90. Now pay attention over here, students. This triangle ABC is right angle triangle at B is your P. So first statement will be P. Second statement, this part will be Q. If and then. Pay attention over here. In this statement, the conjunction used is if and then. For if and then, you will use unique conditional. So the symbolic representation became P arrow Q. Now pay attention over here. In case of and, but, not, you will use and. In case of only or, you will use this or symbol. In case of if and then, you will use unique conditional. In case of as well as, if and only if, you will use by conditional. Okay, students? Now, question number 6. This is your question number 6. Now, question number 6 is Hima Das wins gold medal if and only if she runs fast. Now, pay attention over here. In this conjunction is if and only if. That means there will be biconditional. Okay, if and only if, therefore there will be biconditional. First statement become P, second statement become Q, and symbolic representation become P biconditional Q. Last, X is not a rational number but is a square of an integer. So student, first statement become P, and I am taking P as a positive statement. So I am writing X is a rational number. X is a irrational number, and here I will write negation P. Please pay attention. I have to assume P and Q as a positive number. Assertive sentences. Okay, so P become X is a irrational number. Q will be X is, there is no subject here, so I will write X. X is a square of an integer number. P and Q, there is a but, you will use and. So negation P and Q. So students, in this manner, you should understand how to write statements in symbolic representation. And question number 3 is one step ahead of this question. In question number 3, you have to write truth value. Okay, let's start with question number 3 now. So students, this is question number 3. In this question, you have to find truth value of the given statements. Okay, now first question is 4 is odd or 1 is prime. You have to find truth value of entire statement now. Okay, you have to find truth value of each. Now let P will be the first statement, Q will be the second statement. Okay, 4 is odd will be P, 1 is prime will be Q. The truth value of P and Q is F and F. What that means, beta? हम सबको पता है ना 4 is a even number. So here it is 4 is odd. So it became false, and 1 is not a prime number, not a consonant number. So this is also false. Here it is written the truth value of P and Q are F and F respectively. Symbolic representation what will be beta? P or Q. P or Q. Let us solve this. P or Q. What is P? F. What is Q beta? F. Now here, pay attention over here. There is a OR. What is the rule of OR? When there is F or F, it will become false. So beta, it is F or F, so it became false. So your truth value of the given statement is false. What that means beta? In this question, you have to write symbolic representation as well as you have to write truth value using these logical operations. That means you have to pay more attention to this. Let us move ahead to question number 2 now. 64 is a perfect square and 46 is a prime number. So students, P will be 64 is a perfect square, the first statement. 46 is a prime number will be Q. This is your second statement. Truth value of P is true. 64 is a perfect square. ये सही बात है बेटा. So it will be true. And 46 will be F because it is not a prime number. It is a consonant number. It can be divided by 2. It is an even number. You can say that. The symbolic representation will be P and Q. So P and Q हो जाएगा बेटा. After that P and Q को solve करना. So P and Q. P is true. Q is false. So true and false. Now what is the rule of AND beta? When both of the things are true, then only it will become true. So here it is. क्या दोनों true है बेटा? नहीं. So it become false. The given statement का जो truth value का बेटा false. Okay? In this manner, you will solve the questions. So students, this is your question number 4. It is very different from the other questions. It is not true that 5 minus 3i is a real number. Many students consider it as a one number first statement and it is as a second statement, but it is wrong, student. Here only this part is a statement. So this is the question in which you have only one statement. Okay. So let's start. Let P is the statement and which is false. The truth value of the P is false. Symbolic representation will be what will be? Negation. It is not true. That means negation. Okay? Negation P will be the symbolic representation of this. Negation P. What is P here beta? False. So negation of false will be true. To final answer by true है बेटा. So what we will write? The truth value of given statement is true. Pay attention over here, students. This is a question in which you have only one statement. Okay. Next question is: if 3 into 5 is equals to 8, then 3 plus 5 is equals to 15. So we should consider this as a P and this as a Q. Truth value. Both of the statement is false beta. So the truth value of the P and Q are false and false respectively. दोनों गलत बात है बेटा. So हम दोनों को false माना. Symbolic representation what will be beta? If or then. Just in question number 2, I told you for if then you will use unique condition. Okay? So symbolic representation what become beta? P arrow Q. Now we will solve this. P arrow Q. Both of these things are false. So F arrow F. What is the rule of the unique condition beta? When it is true to false, then only it will become false. Here it is. So it is false to false. It is not true, so it is become true. Okay. Next, the truth value become true. Milk is white if and only if sky is blue. So let P will be milk is white, Q will be sky is blue. Here is the conjunction is if and only if. So we will use biconditional beta. We will use biconditional. द सिंबॉलिक रिप्रेजेंटेशन क्या होगा बेटा, P biconditional Q. Both this statement is true. So when we will solve this, true biconditional true. What is biconditional rule? When the things are same, it become true. So here it is true and true. Both of the things are same, so it become true. The final answer is the truth value of the given statement is true. In this manner, you will find the truth value of the given statement, and this can come for 2 marks in your exams, beta. So pay attention over this. Sub question number 3 and sub question number 7 you have to solve by your own. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comments. So students, now this is your question number 4. In question number 4, you have to find the truth value of the given statements which are already in the symbolic form. Okay, so आपको already symbolic form में दिया हुआ है और आपको इसका value निकालना है, truth value. And in your question only, it is given that P and Q are true statements, R and S are false statement. ये आपको दिया हुआ है that these things are true, these things are false. Okay, in exam they can be interchanged these things, but the method will be same. Okay, now let's start. What is here, students? P or bracket Q and R. Okay, here first you have to substitute the value of the truth value. Okay, what is P? P belongs to true. Or what is Q, beta? Again belongs to true. And what is R belongs to false. Now beta, बचपन से आप मैथ्स पढ़ते आ रहे हो बेटा. First we have to solve bracket. What is bracket operation have? And the rule of and is if only T and T will be true. Only T and T. So is it T and T? No. So it becomes false. Okay. T and T, only T and T will be true. So it is T and false. It become false. ये वो नहीं है बेटा. Now you will write both things. Next operation is OR. What is rule of OR? Only false or false become false. मतलब जब दोनों साइड false रहेगा तो ये false बनेगा. क्या दोनों साइड false है बेटा? नहीं. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा बेटा आपका true. बस इतना ही करना बेटा आपको. And you can write the final answer. The truth value of the given statement is true. You should write final answer. Let us solve this. Again, first substitute the value beta. What is PQ belongs to true beta. What is RS belongs to Q beta. Sorry, belongs to false. Now students, pay attention over here. What is rule of unique conditional? जब true से false होएगा, when it is true then true false, it become false. तो true से false ये भी नहीं है, true से false ये भी नहीं, तो दोनों के दोनों false नहीं होंगे. तो ये भी true होगा बेटा, ये भी true होगा, बीच में और. Now what is rule of the or is? जब दोनों साइड false होगा तो ही false लिखना है बेटा अपने को. So it is true, so it becomes true. Okay, now let's start question number 3. So student, this is your question number 3, 4 and 5. Again students, first we will substitute the truth value. What is Q beta? Q is true, Q is true, or R is false. Negation, what is P beta? True, S is false. Let us solve this. Now beta, what is and rule? What is and rule beta? Yes, जब दोनों साइड ट्रू होगा तो ही ट्रू होगा बेटा. सो दोनों साइड ट्रू है क्या? नहीं ना बेटा, तो ये बन गया फॉल्स. व्हाट इज निगेशन ट्रू? निगेशन और ट्रू क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? फॉल्स बन जाएगा बेटा. फॉल्स एंड फॉल्स, फॉल्स. और व्हाट इज एंड करो बेटा? जब दोनों साइड ट्रू होगा तो ही ट्रू होगा. क्या दोनों साइड ट्रू है? नहीं ना, ये ट्रू नहीं होगा, ये भी फॉल्स होगा. What is rule of the false? What is rule of the or? और का रूल क्या बेटा? दोनों साइड false तो ये false. Here it is both side, it is false only. So we will use false. Okay? Okay, so beta. Next. Here it is. Again, we are going to substitute the value first. What is P and Q belongs to true. Negation of R belongs to false. So सिंगल एरो का रूल क्या बेटा? सिंगल एरो का रूल क्या है? ट्रू से फॉल्स तो ही फॉल्स. ट्रू से फॉल्स देन ओनली इट विल फॉल्स. इट इज ट्रू टू ट्रू. तो ये क्या आ जाएगा बेटा? ट्रू. एंड व्हाट इज निगेशन ऑफ फॉल्स बेटा? ट्रू. निगेशन ऑफ फॉल्स, फॉल्स का उल्टा क्या होता है? ट्रू होता है बेटा. एंड का रूल क्या है? दोनों साइड ट्रू देन इट इज ट्रू. वेरी गुड बेटा. Question number 5 you can solve by your own. Okay, you can solve this. So students, after question number 5 it is question number 6 now. Now देखने में बेटा बहुत बड़ा दिख रहा है क्वेश्चन, बट इट इज अगेन 4 लाइन आंसर ओनली. ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं होता बेटा. गो स्लोली. ओके, नाउ पे अटेंशन ओवर योर स्टूडेंट्स. पहले ब्रैकेट्स फिल कर लो. मेन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गया बेटा. ऐसे कर देगा पहले आपको. आफ्टर दैट सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यू. निगेशन, व्हाट इज पी? ट्रू. तो ये ट्रू हो गया बेटा. निगेशन, व्हाट इज क्यू बेटा? ट्रू. व्हाट इज आर? फॉल्स. व्हाट इज क्यू? ट्रू. व्हाट इज आर? फॉल्स. व्हाट इज पी? ट्रू. व्हाट इज आर? फॉल्स. देखा बेटा कितना इजी है. ब्रैकेट्स बनाओ, वैल्यू पुट अप कर, काम खत्म. नाउ सॉल्व करो बेटा. चलो, व्हाट इज निगेशन? ट्रू. व्हाट इज निगेशन? ट्रू. फॉल्स. एंड व्हाट इज निगेशन? ट्रू. फॉल्स एंड फॉल्स. व्हाट इज टी बेटा? व्हाट इज टी एंड एफ? एंड का रूल लगाना है. एंड का रूल क्या बेटा? बाद में लगाना. चलो नेक्स्ट स्टेप में हम लोग यूज करेंगे. सो स्टूडेंट्स, हर एक जगह पे आपको सिर्फ एंड है बेटा, खाली यहाँ पे और है. तो पहले एंड का रूल देखते बेटा. एंड का रूल क्या है बेटा? बोथ साइड ट्रू देन ओनली इट बिकम ट्रू. तो बोथ साइड ट्रू किस में होगा बेटा? देखो, इट इज बोथ साइड ट्रू नहीं ना बेटा, तो ये फॉल्स होगा बेटा. बेटा ट्रू एंड फॉल्स क्या होगा बेटा? बोलो. ट्रू एंड फॉल्स? फॉल्स. व्हाट इज ट्रू एंड फॉल्स? फॉल्स. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, अब एंड का रूल क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? व्हाट इज एंड का रूल? दोनों साइड ट्रू रहेगा तो ही ट्रू होगा बेटा. दोनों साइड ट्रू नहीं है, फॉल्स हो गया. इसका भी दोनों साइड फॉल्स है तो फॉल्स ही होगा बेटा. अगेन दोनों साइड फॉल्स है और का रूल है तो फॉल्स होगा बेटा. In this manner, you will solve this question easily. So students, in this manner, you can solve long questions also. Okay? You have to just pay attention over truth values and the brackets and the operations, rules of the operations. Okay? So students, this is your question number 7 now. What you have to write? Again, make the brackets first. Now substitute the values. What is the negation? P. P will be true and Q will be true. Negation R will be false. Q will be true. P will be true. S will be beta false and false. Okay. Now pay attention over to the next line. Negation of true. Negation of true will be beta false. False and true. Negation of false will be beta true. What is T and T rule? What is T and T? Single arrow का rule क्या बेटा? When it is true to false, then only it will become false. So it is true to true, it will become true. What is negation of false beta? True or false. Next beta. And what is and rule? दोनों साइड ट्रू होना चाहिए बेटा, तो ट्रू होगा. दोनों साइड ट्रू नहीं है, ये फॉल्स हो जाएगा बेटा. फॉल्स एंड ट्रू. ट्रू एंड व्हाट इज दिस और रूल्स, दोनों साइड फॉल्स रहेगा तो ही फॉल्स होगा बेटा। तो क्या दोनों साइड फॉल्स है? नहीं ना बेटा, तो और में दोनों साइड फॉल्स नहीं है, ये ट्रू हो जाएगा बेटा। नाउ माय फेवरेट स्टूडेंट्स, व्हाट इज एफ एंड टी? एंड रूल क्या है? दोनों साइड ट्रू देन ओनली इट बिकम ट्रू, दोनों साइड ट्रू तो ही ये ट्रू होगा बेटा। सो इट इज फॉल्स नाउ। और what is here now? T and T. What is T and T? T and F होगा तो ही false होता है बेटा। T arrow F रहेगा तो ही false होता है, तो ये true हो जाएगा बेटा। लास्ट और का रूल लगा बेटा। What is और का रूल? दोनों साइड false then only false, तो दोनों साइड false तो नहीं है, ये false नहीं होगा, ये true हो जाएगा। And this is your final answer. So students, question number 8 you can solve by your own. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. We are moving ahead. So students, this is your question number 5 now. You have to write the negations of the given statements. Okay, negation means you have to use not in your statements, or you have to use opposite symbols. Now this is your first question. Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh. Tirupati is not in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, what is difference? Not. 3 is not a root of equation. 3 is a root of equation. So not नहीं है तो not लगाया, और not था तो उसको निकाल दिया। Okay? Root 2 is a rational number. Root 2 is not a rational number. Polygon ABCD is a pentagon. Polygon ABCD is not a pentagon. And this is very important question, students. 7 plus 3 more than 5. 7 plus 3 इसका क्या होता है बेटा? मोर का ऑपोजिट क्या होता है? लेस और इक्वल। सो लेस और इक्वल्स टू 5. ओके, यू कैन राइट दिस सिंबल आल्सो, यू कैन राइट योर आंसर इन सच अ वे आल्सो। 7 plus 3 is not more than 5. Okay, but this is more proper answer. Okay students, now students, many students write question as a P and answer as a negation P. That method is also very important. You can write in such a way also. Your question will be considered as a P. Let P, Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh. Answer, negation P, Tirupati is not in Andhra Pradesh. That will be also very good answer. Okay? So in this manner students, we have completed our 1.1 exercise. In this exercise, what we studied? We studied how to identify sentences and the statements. Next, how to write statement into symbolic representation. Next, truth value of these statements. After that, solving some questions, and finally, how to write negations. In such a way, we have completed our 1.1 exercise. Okay, thank you everyone.